your English is fantastic. I think South Korean
Thank you.
students study more than 10 years, but they cannot speak like you. So I just wonder, what was the moment that you realized you needed English?
You know, when I got to South Korea, there were a lot of people told me, and one of the things people told me again and over again was that you should study English. Yeah. And I didn't know why I have to study English, but they told me, so I started studying English. Yeah. But as time went by, I got to like studying English because English is kind of important if you live in South Korea or if you live in a society which is connected to the world.
I see.
Because even though you live in South Korea, you should talk to people, not only South Koreans, but a lot of foreigners. Yeah.
I think they must study Korean, not English. So, have you ever lived abroad?
I went to America
Wow.
for 7 days.
7 days, okay.
And
What did you do there?
I went there for a trip. I traveled California.
California is
Yeah.
beautiful. So, what was the best memory or what was the best food in California? In North Korea, you might learn about the America is our enemy. But what did you feel?
North Korea's enemy. Yeah, for the record.
Yeah.
I went to Los Angeles, LA. Also, I went to San Francisco. Yeah, and I tried kimchi jjigae.
In the US, you went
Yeah.
to kimchi.
In Korean town in LA. Yeah.
I see. But what did you eat the American food?
Actually, the best American food that I tried in Los Angeles was pancakes.
Ah, the brunch.
Yeah, not brunch. It's American breakfast.
Okay.
So you go to the restaurants or diners, and you order pancakes and one more thing, orange juice.
Oh, orange juice.
So they told me this is the common American breakfast. Yeah.
I see.
And I tried, and it was good actually. Yeah.
See. So what is your impression of America, the California?
Actually, I liked a lot of things, that I saw in America. But mostly the Golden Gate. Yeah.
Golden Gate.
It's a very beautiful bridge in San Francisco,
Yeah.
and yeah, people who visit San Francisco, they should go there to see it.
Wow.
So I also saw it, and it was huge, but it was beautiful, as well. Yeah.
You mentioned that you are a TNKR student. I wonder, how did you find the TNKR and what has been your experience in TNKR?
Actually, at that time, I was eager to learn English, because I should keep studying English, yeah, because my English was not perfect. I think never, yeah. So, and I asked one of my friends, do you know some organizations or some places to study English? And he told me, you should go to TNKR, yeah. So I called TNKR, and who picked up the phone, and it was Ungu. Yeah. So she told me, why don't you visit TNKR? And I came to TNKR, and that's how I got to know TNKR, and that's how I started studying English at TNKR. Yeah. And my experience was good, yeah, because here I met a lot of volunteers from America, from Canada, even from Europe. Yeah. And the first time I came to TNKR, at the time my English was I was mumbling, you know.
Mm.
I didn't even know what I was talking about.
Mm.
But I kept studying English at TNKR, and my English got better,
Wow.
much better. Yeah,
So you practice every day at TNK.
that's right. And like almost 4 years. Yeah, and my English got better, and there was an opportunity to work here. And you know, I'm ready because my English is kind of good,
Yeah.
good enough to work at
That's
TNKR.
great. Yeah.
And I also was interested in helping others, like taking care. And I worked here for 7 months. Yeah.
So it's a last question.
Mm.
So you are TNKR student, and also you worked at TNKR as an employee. So how would you describe TNKR in one word, and why?
One word is not enough, I think. Opportunity.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as I told you, since I came to TNKR, since I got to know TNKR, I got a lot of things, you know, like studying, learning English, but working, and I could meet a lot of wonderful people from other countries, you know, like volunteers.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I think TNKR is the best, one of the best organizations for North Koreans. They put North Koreans first. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know, I could see what they are doing. I mean, you know, co-founders Casey and Eun Lee. I could see what they were doing when I was working at TNKR.
Yeah.
And they always ask volunteers. They don't ask what can you do for TNKR, but they ask what can you do for North Koreans. Yeah.
I see. Wow. So give North Korean defectors the empower.
Empower and opportunity.
Opportunity. That's why you just described that TNK in one word is opportunity.
Yeah. So
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if you come to TNKR, maybe you might think, I just can study English, learn English, but it's not. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not only teach English to
That's
North
right,
Korean defectors, give them opportunity.
That's right. You know,
Wow.
to work and to meet a lot of wonderful people. You know, like I mean, I studied English with volunteers, but their backgrounds were all different. You know, as I told you, from Canada, from the US,
Yeah.
and I got to know about their life. You know,
Yeah.
and getting to know someone's life is really precious opportunity. Yeah.
Wow, it's incredible interview with you. So I want to ask, what is your last message to people who are interested in North Korea and also support TNKR?
I don't know, but maybe I wanna say that people can change. Yeah. Even people from North Korea, because when I came first to South Korea, I was afraid, you know, how can I, you know, like adjust to South Korea, or how can I assimilate into this society? Because at the time there were a lot of things that I had to learn. For example, English, but you know, there were a lot of opportunities, and I can study English. And at the same time, some people they are also afraid of us, you know, because we are from North Korea. But look at me, you know, I have been living in South Korea for 13 years, and I think I am living my life, you know, kind of well, you know. Which means I changed, yeah, since I came to South Korea. So, and if you wanna change, you should have someone, you know, like your family or friends or some organizations like TNKR, yeah. You know, I'm not sugarcoat, but they actually helped me, you know, to how to live in society, like South Korea. So I'm like so I wanna tell about myself, or what I wanna tell people was people can change even though people who are from North Korea. Yeah.
Wow, that's a powerful message, and thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Don't make me cry anymore. Thank you.
Thank you.